Hey friends, welcome back. We haven't been playing on this base for a few days. RDG here, and Razboinicul dominations game for you guys. We're gonna go and upgrade a few things. We are in classical age, and this is basically part 2 of classical age. I'm gonna give you a few tips and attack, and yeah, just get going really with the base and develop it. So this is gonna be an offensive base in the World War. Let's go for an attack quickly, and then gather a few more resources, and then we're gonna go from there. So looks okay here. We're gonna just loot resources with the raiders. We don't care about stars at this stage of the game, so all we need is basically just a few resources, nothing too difficult and crazy. If you attack this way, you can attack twice. 2 attacks, gather more resources without having to wait for retrains and stuff like that. So it's a very good way to loot resources with the raiders. Make sure you upgrade them. So this base doesn't have a lot of resources to be looted, but that's okay, it's not too bad. We got plenty of resources anyway. So the first thing we're gonna do now, guys, we are going to use 2 citizens straight away to basically go and clear some forest. Very important. I know it takes a lot of resources, but like you can see here, we get a chest and amphora, which are basically food and gold. So the more we clear the forest as well, the more resources we will get. Oh my god, 10,000 for 1 tree, that's insane. Okay, so let's get going with the upgrades here, and let's check out what we can upgrade. Yeah, we can upgrade the mercenary camp, which I recommend you to do. Let's check out the upgrade. No, we did upgrade the council, and I'm gonna give you a full guide on the council one day, and also a few tips. But for now, let's just go for this quick tutorial from the game, and yeah, essentially just do what it says here and go through it. There is more to the council than this. You can read where the question mark is over there, but you also can check out my future guide, where I'm gonna actually tell you what mistakes to avoid as well, because there are some mistakes that you can avoid that I used to make. And I'm obviously not making any more. Let's check what we can, if we can upgrade that. We can upgrade it, that's fine. We can upgrade that one. We can upgrade the dock, so that's fine. No, neither that. Okay, what's left to upgrade? Some road, that's fine. Let's add some road up here. Okay, that's perfect. Right, anything else to add up down here? Yep, we can add that one up. And that's cool. So it's asking us to upgrade basically economy buildings, some defenses, and obviously the offensive buildings like the stronghold. We upgrade the stronghold, that's perfect. We upgrade the main troops here that we wanted, which are the heavy cavalry raider and the pikeman, so that's cool. And what else? We don't want to focus on the defense at all here. We are going to try and upgrade a few of these buildings if we can. I think the farms are all done. I just have to upgrade my caravans, some of my caravans. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And we can go up in age essentially, guys. So we upgraded our offense. We upgraded our economy buildings. Economy buildings are very good at upgrades to do, because they give you a lot of XPs and they're fast to upgrade, and essentially give you more gold and food whenever you are offline and you come back on. So that's great, very helpful. Also, make sure you go and collect these rewards from here, and also these are the goals, which if you finish them you can collect more resources, which are free, and they are great because they help you in the gameplay. Let's gather fruit from the fruit trees and gold from the gold mines, so we can unlock extra extra benefits and extra rewards. What we got here? Okay, oh, we got attacked once. That's fine. We're gonna come out with the base layout in the future as well, so don't worry about that. Another thing is very important, to go and contribute to the Parliament of the Alliance, and check this out as well for any resources. Let me know in the comments what's your age and level in the game, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, so don't miss future videos on this base. And we can now go and upgrade to Medieval Age, and we did. So Medieval Age is here, and let's now go, guys, and check out the new upgrades and what we need to do. These are detachments. I'm gonna have to make a full video about the detachments as well, because they're very important, and you can use them differently depending on your troop strategy, you know. So yeah, keep an eye on that on my channel. Right, first thing we upgrade is the blacksmith. We can speed it up with the crowns. I mean, I am going to. I don't recommend you to do it. If you have time to just wait. And look at this, because we gone and clear the forest, we now have so much freaking food that we don't have to do resources, and we can actually go and upgrade our barracks as well. Basically all the offensive buildings, which is amazing. So this is what you want. You want to have a balanced gameplay where you don't have to lose resources 20 hours a day and you still do your stuff. We placed a house over there so we get more pop space, and the citizens help us to upgrade further the stuff. That's perfect. And let's upgrade our raiders again. They're going to be our main troop combination for a little while, just in case we need to lose resources every day, you know. But for now, what I will say, let's go and work on the farms in a minute as well. Okay, so these guys here are done. Mercenary camp, we don't really need it at the moment. We're not gonna, yeah, I don't recommend you spending resources on the mercenaries, to be honest. It's not worth it. So that's because they require a lot of resources, and you don't gather them very quickly, don't get them very quickly. So what I actually like to do on my main base, I only retrain once a day my mercenaries. I only use them once a day, and I can retrain them with a video, but I never go and spend resources. Yeah, it's just very hard to get them, and it's not ideal that you have to basically spend extra time looting just for the sake of this resources for the mercenaries. So now we are kind of lagging a little bit on gold, so what we could do, let's just go and attack a little bit. So let's recap what we did here. We upgraded first of all the offensive buildings, most important ones, the barracks, which give us extra troop capacity, which is great. And then we went and upgraded our blacksmith, which is great as well. And we are upgrading our troops. So in order to upgrade your troops, guys, remember you have to upgrade your blacksmith. And we're also upgrading our nice farms for extra food collection. Next step, I would recommend you to upgrade the road, because the road will give you so many XPs, but also because they will give you so much more gold when you're offline and online. So that's gonna be our future upgrade. At the moment, everything is upgrading. We can upgrade stuff at the library as well, and I would recommend you guys to go for the road limit, because of the obviously extra resources which are very needed at the moment in the game. Also, we had a lot more food in the bank. So what we can do now is to essentially go and lose some more resources, then come out of the game, and then come back in the game in a couple of hours or so, whenever the upgrades finish. So we are using detachments now. We have detachments to use, which is great, and the detachments are helpful because we can actually send them wherever we want, just like this. See, I like to always use the 3 detachments and also leave some random troops just outside of the detachments in case I need to just lose some extra resources that are here and there that are left out. That's a good strategy that I use. Now let's rally everything here, and we can just use those as well. You don't have to use them. I use them, I mean, why not, you know, it's fine. I'm coming out of the game anyway, so they're gonna... Oh, okay, so we got a couple resources left there. Okay, that's perfect. So we looted everything, and we come out of the battle. We got a bit of resources, not too bad, 100,000 each. Really good stuff, really good stuff for now. So we got a little bit of resources in the bank. This is what I would recommend you to leave your base with, not more than that, because then people are going to loot your resources, and you don't want to be attacked and having to lose so many resources that you spend time gathering. So what I would recommend you to do, just come out of the game now, and then whenever you come back in the game, you will reach about 400,000 each, because you're gonna collect the food and gold from the farms, caravans, and your road. So that's very important. Keep that in mind, folks. Also remember that if you go over here and do these quests, you will end up with a lot more resources as well. For example, this one, look how much it's gonna give you. So make sure you finish those quests as well. You're gonna do it automatically anyways, then don't really worry too much about them. As you go through the game, you will unlock them, but yeah, keep an eye on those rewards as well and go and claim them, okay, because they will help you. And I love the early ages in the game. They're very easy to play. Also, you know what, even the bigger ages, the higher ages, even the latest age is very easy to play if you do the right things in the game. So make sure you subscribe and like, so I can give you the right tips, and you can have a nice and easy life in the game, guys, okay, all the way through Robotics Age. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.